Yo, what's going on guys, Caden here, back with another video, and today I'm back yet again in Schedule 1, and today I'm at the bungalow base, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be completely kitting this thing out, making it the most efficient and completely automatic with the employees. So this is just going to be running, pumping out all the best strain mix and everything like that. Now this is going to be our farm for like weed and stuff like that, and I did the barn in the last one, fully kitting that out. And yeah, so if you guys want to check that out, check out the video before this, but let's get straight into kitting out the barn. Alright guys, so we got a bunch of our workers right here. So the limit for the bungalow is 5, so we have 3 bionists, 1 chemist, and 1 cleaner. The one thing we don't have is the guy who like moves stuff around and does packing, but I think we can still figure that out. But here we have a nice little update in our growing area. We put the purple lights because they look cool, so we're gonna do granddaddy purple here and max this all out, and we're just gonna keep it kind of spacious and clean and make it really automatic and functioning well. And then we're gonna make this living room area where we're gonna store all their beds, and we'll have our mixing and storage in here. So let's get straight into it, boys. All right guys, I think we have came to a pretty good like setup here. So you can see we come in, we have all of our beds here for our employees, and then over here we have the mixing, the packing station, and then in here we have the mixing, drying, supplies, and then our grow area. Now if you look at it like that, it would be like, oh okay, it's not that complicated. But where it gets complicated is you can see every single pot, every little thing is assigned in automatic. So basically I'll give you guys a little rundown of what happens. So you'll come in here, and what the employees will do is they will grab from their shelf. So the bionist will grab from these 3 shelves, and it has their supplies, and then they'll come in here and they will plant what is told to be planted, the purple seed, fertilizer, and then what they'll do is they'll plant all these, let them grow, and then once they grow they'll trim them, and you can see the destination, they will all go to the drying racks, and then when they get to the drying racks they'll go to the target quality, which is the max, and then once they hit that max quality they'll be moved from here into the mixing stations, and then they'll be mixed, and then once they get mixed they go from the destination here, you can see, to the brick press, and then once they get to the brick press they get pressed, do all their thing, and then it gets sent to the final shelf right here. So hypothetically, when we get this all going and working automatically, this shelf would eventually just fill up with bricks and bricks and bricks of granddaddy purple seed. And yeah, so we're gonna get it all going. I'm gonna show you guys it all completely 100% functional, but this is absolutely insane, and this is looking like a really good automatic setup for the bungalow. And yeah, so let's get it all running. All right guys, so you can see we put all of our money in the briefcases for our employees here, and now they are all getting straight to work. So you can see they're grabbing their supplies. Each of them are grabbing, you know, 1 seed and their soil and everything, and then they're taking it and they're planting the seeds right here. And then once they plant the seeds, they'll then put the fertilizer and then water it. You can see we have our 3 bionists doing the planting. This one's already growing, and then we have the trash guy picking up all the trash that we have to get picked up here. And then once those are all going, then eventually the scientists will come in and start mixing once it all gets moved. So we're gonna let these grow up a little bit, and then we'll show you guys the next stage. All right guys, so you can see now the plants are fully grown. Not all of them completely yet, but then what they're gonna start doing once they finish all these other ones is they'll start harvesting all the plants and then moving it to the drying rack. So we'll get to that next step. Boys, now you can see they are harvesting here, so he's doing the trimming and everything like that, and then they're moving it into the drying rack. So you can see these are now placed in the drying racks, and it's gonna sit here for, well, 12 hours in game. So if we sleep overnight, it'll become then a legendary product, and then it'll get moved into the mixing and then eventually pressed into bricks. So this is insane right now. All right guys, now the drying racks have finished up, and you can see she's grabbing all the product from the drying rack, and then we'll move it to here, and then in here is still absolutely grinding out, trimming everything. I had to move the trash can because it was in the way of these 3, but those are going, and you can see all the drying racks are getting grabbed, and then they'll be moved into the mixing stations. All right guys, so now they moved all their product from here into the mixing stations, and you can see we have heavenly product. Like, look at that, that is heavenly product. It is absolutely insane. And then we have the mixing, all the mixing supplies here. So now the chemist is going to get to work, mix all this together, and then take this, move it into the brick press, and then we will be pumping out bricks into the thing. Now it is a slow, long process, but you can see, bang, he's pumping that out right now. And yeah, we're gonna come out with some insane product, as this is like heavenly. Like, this is gonna be the new peak, highest level of product. The cell level is gonna be like multiplied by a lot. But that is going to be everything for this video here. And yeah, I'm going to be dropping a full tutorial on how to use the workers and everything soon. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.